Okay, we have Lisa Jakes, and we are going to discuss the 10-day cleanse, the Wholefood 10-day cleanse that we have with Bare Bones. She just finished it a few weeks ago, and you've seen the before and after shots, and we're just going to have a little scenario of how Lisa's experience went and what she felt with it. So, Lisa?
Hi. We had the intro session on a Monday evening, and so Tuesday I had to work, and I also went to the grocery store and got my groceries for the other half of the groceries that I can pick up Monday night for the cleanse to start on Wednesday. So Wednesday was day one. Tuesday I was up late doing food preparation, but I have two jobs, so that kind of plays into the whole thing. The food is amazing. It tastes delicious. After day one, I felt really light through my diaphragm area, the transverse colon area. Before that, I had been, every time I would eat, I was feeling really full and kind of uncomfortable. But after day one, which I thought was amazing, such fast results, after day one of the cleanse, I no longer had that fullness, that congestion in my stomach colon area. So that was a definite benefit. On that Saturday, we had dinner over at my mom's. It was a holiday dinner. My step family was in for the weekend, and I took my cream of cauliflower soup and my chocolate fudgy cookie for dessert, and I had no cravings, no issues at all looking at the desserts that were going around and wishing that I could have some. It was very nice. I felt very full and satisfied, and I wasn't like irritable, and I didn't have any of those cravings. So that I thought was really it was very nice. It was a nice benefit. And I didn't have any cravings throughout the whole cleanse. There was lots of goodies going around at work, cookies and candies and chocolate, you name it. And it just didn't bother me one bit. About day 2, at the end of day 2, I started experiencing some pain in my hip area. I don't know. Ovaries, lower back, radiating down the legs, worse on the right side than the left. I had fallen cross-country skiing on the right side a couple weeks prior to that. I thought maybe it was related. Talked to Natalia, and she recommended that she thought that this was related to some things that had probably happened in my past, and recommended that I really take some time to nurture and love myself. So I spent some time doing that. The following evening, I woke up, well, let's see, okay, so day 2, that evening I had a very hard time sleeping. I was so uncomfortable. I had such pain going on. And then I talked to Natalia the next day, so day 3. That evening, I woke up excruciating pain in this whole area and down my legs, and I just nearly brought me to tears. Maybe I've shed one or two. But then I just kept focusing and doing some visualization and loving myself and nurturing myself. And the next day, the pain was dramatically reduced, and then that was day 4. So day 5, it was gone. So that was another benefit. In total, I lost almost 6 pounds. And, well, I think I did lose 6, but I probably gained back half a pound or whatever before we did the after measurements. And I felt amazing. I just felt clear-headed and level as far as my desire for food, and it was a great experience. I liked it so much that I'm going to do it again.
That's awesome. Yeah. What do you think the pains had been associated with? Because what we talked about, I mean, my feeling was that there was definitely a cleansing going on the emotional level, since we do get rid of all the sugars and the foods that actually keep that within your system, within your tissue. Like, without being specific, Do you feel that there was a transformation that was going on another level, other than the level of food and detoxification as people typically look at it with the liver and the kidneys?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I think that was happening. And before the cleanse, I've been having issues with pain in my legs for years. And I definitely think that this was breaking free from that chronic muscular nerve, whatever pain that's been going on.
Was it like an achiness?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, like a soreness. Even though I wasn't, it didn't happen after I ran or after I worked out. It could be just random that I would have issues with my legs, pain in my legs. So.
And how do you feel now?
I feel great.
It's been how many weeks actually now since you've done
I was done on December 20th. Friday, December 20th was my last day.
Okay, and today's January 3rd.
Yeah.
So is there any pain that's come back?
No.
That's awesome.
No, I'm doing great.
We did some cleansing on a little bit of a higher level.
Oh, I definitely felt
Yeah.
like I got rid of a lot of old stuff that I didn't need anymore.
Is there anything that you would recommend to somebody that's doing this that would be a helpful?
Yes, if you experience anything like this, call Natalia right away so she can tell you what's going on and hopefully make some recommendations that will address the issues. Absolutely. And if you can do this cleanse with a friend, that would be beneficial. So you can, like commiserate with each other about or maybe help with the food preparation. That would be good. Because it's a lot, it takes a lot of time. The protocol is pretty intense, but it is so worth it. It's definitely worth it.
Thank you. Any final words of any wisdom that you want to pass on to anybody?
I think that anyone who does this cleanse will be forever changed, transformed, have a new relationship with food. Absolutely.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Sure.
Love you.
Thank you. Love you too.